everyone had it factored in. They didn't go for it because they were.
Hey, good afternoon, YouTube. Happy post-apocalyptic government reopening, raising the debt ceiling day. I'm sure everybody's happy about that, or maybe not so much. But as we all heard last night and today, they finally decided on what they were going to do to raise the debt ceiling and reopen government. And apparently it was worth $2 billion. All that talk and all these 2 weeks of shutdowns and everything, and talk of reducing mandates and reducing spending and everything else, and it was really just a ploy to weasel $2 billion out of the government. You'd think they would ask for a little more than that, as adamant as they were being about the whole thing. But that's what it cost. That was in the end. That's all that came out of it was Mitch McConnell got a $2 billion dam built in Kentucky, or is going to be, potentially, because nothing else changed other than that. And what was interesting is part of the talks of this whole thing was they were talking about having a perpetual debt ceiling rate. The debt ceiling would raise automatically unless there was a vote against raising the debt ceiling. And it had to be veto proof. So basically the president could veto not to raise the debt ceiling. Instead of vetoing to raise it, it was set up so the president could veto not to raise it. Totally putting all the power in the wrong place. Instead of Congress having the power to spend, now all of a sudden it's over, well, where it's been a long time in the presidency. So very disturbing news there. I guess we all hoped that we would get something more out of all this mess than spending $2 billion extra on projects or whatever. But that's what it was all boiled down to. They just wanted to get some money out of somebody. Had nothing to do with protecting liberty or individual freedoms or anything, apparently. But they made a good show of it, that's for sure. John Boehner got a big round of applause, and Mitch McConnell got $2 billion for a dam in Kentucky. And that's about it. And we're going to do this all again in January. Who knows? Maybe next time they'll get $4 billion out of somebody. You'd think they would ask, $20 billion or $25 billion, if considering it's all made up numbers anyway, and numbers don't matter because it's all fake. I think they would ask for something more significant, but they didn't. So that's where we stand with that. I hope everybody's enjoying their post-debt ceiling day. Make sure we're prepared. I know that's for sure, because it's definitely not going to get any better. This keeps going on. The new Treasury the new Fed chairman is now in place and everything. Everybody's all happy about that. How she's all great and everything, but just going to be more of the same, if not worse. Going to be making up more phony money and giving it to the banks to further enslave you and steal wealth and prosperity from the people. So there's not a whole lot of good things to report today, but hope everybody's doing good. Make sure you check us out on the Green Dragon Tavern chat tonight. I'm sure we'll be discussing this pretty in depth and covering some of the ground on this and what it all means, or our ideas and our thoughts. May not be accurate, but we'll at least give our opinions, right? But definitely check out the Green Dragon Tavern, and we'll have fun with this tonight and more. And y'all be good, get your preparations ready, and live free.